is that? That's the chief.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest season of Ritual Harvest. Tonight's special guest will change your opinion and charge your outrage. It's the Master Chief Coach A back at it again to call all you motherfucking retards out. While y'all let this latest blood moon eclipse ritual harvest your energy and fuel your anger. And poof, voila, instant. Tribal energy and tribalism this week, all across social media, no assembly needed or required. Social war. Causing civil unrest and leading to civil war, just like we have been predicting for years in our work. These exact events. Oh, did you do it again, Coach? You know the drill, tune in. Because what you tune into, you turn into. Grasping chaos. Yell with the chorus. Amplify the headlines. Like your opinion fucking matters. Hegelian dialectic problem reaction solution. Oh, it matters, but not like you think. Nuance. Chaos. Same thing over and over again. And the sheep. Boy, they let their gas get siphoned. Their energy get siphoned. With a single news event. Coming from your broken compass. News, meaning to, get you lost, distracted, broken, and confused. But, what do I know? I'm new here. The viral outbreaks and cries and uproars. Step 1, find the hottest outrage. Step 2, squeeze it into, a 30-second clip and, your favorite meme and, boom, a little ominous bass drop. Step 3, post it 4 times an hour and watch your, following increase. Because you think you're doing something, you little keyboard fucking warriors. Thinking you're glowing brighter because you think you got sympathy. And the rituals keep coming because you allow them to. Because you want to point and blame at each other instead of the real root cause. Like doctors today that only treat symptoms instead of the problems. Let us fucking pray. But John ain't been out, Coach Abe ain't been out here speaking out against medical malpractice for years now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Only worked in hospitality and geriatrics, home health for years now. Like, what does he know? Only cared for his father until his dying days in his arms. Fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we don't put our hands on people and try and help the world. No, you think we just run our mouths. Out here changing people's lives financially. Sharing things that we done told you. We ain't suicidal, nor would we take our own lives, but we out here sharing things that are hidden from you. Which, occult just means hidden. That's all the word means. It's occultism, the study of what's hidden, right? These things that you call conspiracy theories that are actually facts, but, who fucking reads in 2025 anymore? Your fucking ignorance. The audacity to come on someone else's page and tell them what they can and can't do, what they can and can't say. Fuck out of here. Oh, the rituals are exquisite with the duality that it causes. Oh, but the people love their blue pills. Because they refuse to take the red one and wake up and realize what is fucking truly going on. That rituals, the alchemy, that color schemes, numbers, esotericism still rules this fucking world. And yet, you call people like me conspiracy theorists. Only out here calling the Queen's death to the day, to the year, 11 months in advance. Who the fuck does that? Out here more than a year in advance last year, and in 2023 showing you a batter change, a presidential batter change was coming, that Joe Biden would be replaced with Kamala. And then we saw it at the end of last year. But oh no, just conspiracy theories, right? Called every top and every bottom in the market since 2020, and the $3,000 Bitcoin we had then, but it's $115,000 today. But yeah, just conspiracy theories. I called all them tops and bottoms in advance, by the way. I called this exact event and ritual, this next 9/11 event, in my book that I've been writing for 2+ years, showing that we'd be in a war, in war by America's birthday. Not America's birthday, well, yeah, July 4th, America's birthday, but Trump's birthday, 2025, and 7 days past that, on the solstice, we see Trump bomb Iran. I prepared people for this ritual that would lead us into civil war, these other rituals that we will see. You think this was it? But the next 9/11 event that my book has been preparing you for 2.5 years, but it's conspiracy theory? Fuck out my face, man. Do your own due diligence and research before you try and belittle my dissertation or thesis that I've been building, that I've done touched and changed people's fucking lives with. Who the fuck is you? I know you see this goddamn view. $300,000+ home. Yeah, I mean, I know it might be sunny and you might not be able to see the view, but that's that's $1 million goddamn piece of property out there with $1 billion fucking view. Top of the mountain, we king of the fucking hill. On Ulysses S. Grant Mountain. And you say, I ain't out here fighting for the truth, fighting to change people's lives, trying to educate and enlighten motherfuckers. The audacity. But here's a thought, purely hypothetical, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, you know what I'm saying? Bless you, by the way, What if instead of donating your outrage like it's a, subscription box, you invested it, into something that helps you grow or helps others fucking grow? Because I've been able to take a fishing rod and catch a fish and feed a man or woman for a day, and then leave them that fishing rod so that they can fish for a fucking lifetime and eat. And then teach them how to farm so they can feed fucking nations. What the fuck have you done? Been out here, single father, only parent, homeschooling his son, working 2 fucking plus jobs, running an online fucking business, writing 4 fucking books, a dissertation and a thesis. Fucking 35 fucking years old, down there ready for retirement. Fuck out my face, man. But yeah, I'm just out here spreading conspiracy theories. That these things, again, are always by the numbers. I don't care if it happened, if it didn't happen, if it got shot, if it didn't get shot. I'm just, again, sharing why you fucking saw it. When you saw it. Like my fucking book for 2.5 years has said, the next 9/11 event. And on the night before 9/11. You get this clear black hand Masonic fucking ritual. This skull and bones ritual. All factual fucking things. Wearing a freedom shirt in reverse ordinal and numerology, the study of numbers, which is something that's been used for over 2,000 years by other cultures like Hebrews, the Jews. So you can't say it doesn't mean anything, because dang, that's where America, the newest country in the world, it's only 249 years old, has its 250th birthday next year. Where do you think we got our language from? It originated from the Dead Sea Scrolls, from Hebrew, from Latin, from Arabic. Fuck out my face. But you can't connect the dots. Because in 2025, nobody reads anymore. And they damn sure don't teach you this in your fucking history classes. They'll teach it to you in your fucking fraternities, though. But I'll shut the fuck up. I'm new here. It's my first fucking day. And yet here we go again. Seeing clear Masonic rituals. They telling you the shooter was caught 33 hours later. He's wearing a freedom shirt, 33 in reverse ordinal. In the study of numerology. 33rd degree is the highest degree you can reach in Freemasons, because they know they teach you people believe Jesus died at 33, but what it really is he was the ascended master. He become Yeshua HaMashiach, God's anointed savior, or anointed one. I'm sorry. It's just a fucking title that you don't understand. Because again, this literacy you take literally, but it's written in parables and allegory. Shocking. Like in the work we teach here. And why we're able to see these things in advance. But yeah, it's just conspiracy theory, and I'll shut the fuck up. Only got 151 IQ out here using this to help put my livelihood, my creditability with my friends and fucking family that I grew up with on the line. Sacrificing potentially my well-being to be one of the next ones taken out. Isaac Cappy. This man. David Goldberg, any of the others out here speaking and sharing these things. But yeah, just because you can't have an open mind, an illuminated mind, like Jesus did at that 33rd degree, because you have 33 vertebrae, it's about unlocking that 33rd, that Ajna chakra, that pineal gland. These are all factual fucking things that they teach you in science and medicine even. Oh, but no, John. No, Coach. That's pseudoscience. Fuck out of my face. They tell you this man's name that they caught 33 hours later was Tyler. Oh, that's pretty Masonic. Like the Tyler, right? Okay. But, you know, what do I know? I'm only out here sharing my life's work, dissertation, and thesis. What has helped me become financially stable and help change the lives of countless people worldwide now. Ask Esme in South Africa. Ask Edo in Venezuela. Some here in America. Patoy from Canada. Ask Shannon, because God knows where she's at. The Philippines, Australia, who knows right now. You know what I'm saying? Living her best life. But yeah, his wife out here, again, with the black hand ritual, showing you what some are going to say the G stands for God in geometry, but what it really stands for is gnosis, because they tell you knowledge is power, pioneers. But see, that's only a part of the fucking equation. So you got to take that knowledge, which is power, and then utilize it to elevate it into wisdom. And then you take that wisdom, which you can then elect into gnosis. Gnosis, the Greek term for knowledge, which is where we get our everything from. Again, the Greek life in some college fraternities and sororities, the G ring symbolizes membership or achievement within the organization, the fraternity, correct? But if you take from his birthday last year to September 11th this year, the same event I've been preparing you for, you see it was 333 days. The hidden hand that rules the world, Royal Arch of Freemasonry, 333. He died 33 days from 9/11 to his next birthday. Oh, shocking. He's out here holding mudras and hand symbols. You study them, mudras. They are energetic, they are powerful. When he was asked in a interview, he said, about Freemasonry, he said they could be right. He's talking about the Scottish rite of Freemasonry. He knows some people that may have been Masons, that have been regular people. But he's open-minded, illuminated. He keeps an open mind. Fuck out of here. That's clearly Masonic right there. But yeah, you keep being profane. Because that's what they call you anyway. You got books getting released by these Zionists out here a day before his shooting and event. Sharing with you. Orchestration. Chaos. Keep letting them write your fucking history books instead of writing them yourselves. Sitting here with the black hand ritual. An eclipse ritual 33. He dies around the blood moon eclipse. Crazy, right? Crazy he dies 3 days after, right? That energy that they harvested right there for 3 days leading up to this event after the eclipse. Before they took your boy out on the eve of 9/11, they tell you. Again, I don't care what the fuck happened. I didn't know the man. I didn't invite him to none of my birthday parties, or, he didn't help me with none of my homework. He didn't change my life. I'm the president of my own life, which is what helped me become successful and teach others. Just like this man dropped out of college, decided not to go. I've become financially successful over the last 12 plus years not going, becoming $40, $50, $60, $70,000 in debt with a worthless piece of paper. What do I know, though? You know what I'm saying? What do I know, though? I'm new here. It's my first day. Done been shared these things with you all. That this is nothing more than a brotherhood of death, skull, and bones from Yale University Ritual. Their birthday is October 9th. That is 109. He died on 910. It's an anagram. It's reversed. As above, so below. He died 187 days before the most famous murder of the world, Julius Caesar's murder. 187, turning point 187. We shared some more 187 code with you right here. When you got the Turning Point USA tied to the Black Hand Ritual, you just saw 187. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to be mad at me. Come on, my Facebook page, tell me what I can and can't say. I thought this man stood up for fucking the First Amendment and freedom of speech. Who the fuck is you? Calling every one of you fucking retards out for blaming one another instead of blaming where you should blame. Because they know you ain't gonna come fucking together. The fuck you think I look like Abraham Lincoln for? Done Ben said I would be a martyr for my cause. Speaking my truth. I didn't see none of y'all January 6th, 2021 taking your mothers up to D.C. with a bag of popcorn pre-popped, showing your mom on a park bench, just wait mom, this is what's going to happen, in advance to it happening. I wasn't a part of that nonsense up there that year, but I took my mom up there, saw this, man, saw the other people that were there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see none of y'all there, though. You know, when they apparently stole your voices in the election the year prior. But I took my mom up there. We sat down. I showed, watch what happens, Mom. You're about to see chaos all across the city once you see a state and a House representative contest the elections. And sure enough, bop, 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 bam. How was I able to take my mother who cried, didn't understand the work that I did? For one, didn't understand why I gave it away for fucking free. Because I know we're heading into the next recession and the next Great Depression. The 100-year anniversary of the Great Depression's coming up in a few years. Ding, ding, ding. I wonder when they do it. Because I try to help people. But yet you want to say do something. Instead of quit running my fucking mouth. I want to say, come box me. Put the boxing gloves on. Like, have you not read my Facebook fucking post? Send me the friend request, by the way. Motherfucker. Little boy. Get your face broken, this bitch, little boy. You think I made it through 10 years in fucking prison? Not knowing how to fucking fight? Bitch, I fight good. But you think I want to fall victim like everybody else, sitting here pointing blame, wanting to fight each other? Nah, I'm going to try and each one teach one. Be my brother's keeper and enlighten one. Fuck out of here. I did my 10 years of fighting in prison. Things I've had to deal with to walk out of there alive. All deemed non-sequential, not enough evidence to prosecute by the fucking way. Inside the gate. Teardrops I earned. You ain't read my Facebook post how I've been calling every one of y'all out? Those cheering this death? And the others pointing and blaming and wanting to fight the other one? Instead of pointing the blame where it deserves to be? The ones that orchestrated the chaos? Civil War energy harvesters. Oh, look. Again, it's ritual harvest season. A blood moon eclipse as we approach the harvest moon. These things matter. It's Study them. Anything I fucking say is factual. You better you better fact check it. Everybody line up though. Grab your torches, your hashtags. Create your favorite memes and your fresh pack of outrage. You know, aisle 7. That's where you can grab fresh packs of outrage if you didn't know. You know, but don't worry. No thinking fucking required. In today's age, it's 2025. We ain't got to read no more. We got a short attention span. We like to scroll. We like to kick off our shoes when we get home, Netflix and fucking chill. You know? Watch our sporting events and our fucking WAP videos. Just sacrifice your attention away. Your emotional stability. Because again, emotions are energy in motion and you fucking let them harvest that. And you call it a day. Some of us out here actually at fucking war every day. Congrats though, because you've donated your soul to the same recycled script that keeps nudging this country towards civil fucking war. Like I've been saying in my book and in my work for years. But I'm a conspiracy theorist, you know what I'm saying? Called this exact 9/11 event for this year, years in advance. Pick a side though, scream louder. And don't you dare pause and think, citizen. Meanwhile, while you're out here, you know, reenacting the world's dumbest WWE cage match, the puppet masters pulling the strings are sitting back like, yes, yes, dance for us. Turn Sunday dinner into a battlefield over something you didn't even fact check. You weren't open-minded enough to accept. Because we told you the truth. That's the mentality we're fighting today. But what are you fighting? See who can get the most likes? To see whose side is right? In the Hegelian dialectic? In this duality that they put you in, my side versus your side. Right versus left. Black versus white. Y'all get spun up over something that comes across your television that's designed to tell lies to your vision, which is why they give you a guide and the programs that are on that guide to program you. But you don't want to believe that, but you don't want to study MK Ultra or Alice in Wonderland techniques, which are literally patented by your own fucking government, your daddy government that you wait on as a savior. Instead of becoming your savior, saving yourself. But again, the scripture is written parable and allegory. It's a literacy, but not meant to be taken literally, but yet you do it anyway. Instead of becoming the ascended master, which is what it teaches you to be. You know what I'm saying? But hey, most of y'all want to be Lucifer in this dog-eat-dog world, but I'll shut the fuck up. Instead of breaking the fucking cycle, you hand over your energy like it's buy one, get one free at Costco. I told y'all are emotional fucking ATMs right now in this fucking world. When you should be. It's fine to be, but if you point your, energy in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Out here sharing things that could possibly get me knocked off. But here's the plot twist, you guys. If you really wanted to rebel, you just stop letting them harvest your outrage. You just stop giving this any attention. You go on about your lives and manifest destiny. Become your own creators. The alchemist of this realm. But how insane would that be? Especially, it's like I said before. What if the news quit showing fear, false evidence appearing real, and made you forget everything and run, and war? Because what is it good for? Absolutely fucking nothing. What if they showed you peace and abundance and happiness? Oh, but they can't do that because that doesn't sell. It's all about sell. Sell, sell, sell. They can sell fear. Oh, you motherfuckers believe it. But it's easy to fool somebody, but it's hard to convince somebody that, hey, you've been fooled. Again, I don't give a fuck if this happened or not. I'm just sharing why you saw it when you saw it. Like my work has been showing for years. But hey, this person with 151 IQ in front of you that looks like Abe Lincoln, trying to be a martyr for his people, he's just some conspiracy theorist that is an idiot. Calling these things in advance. months, years prior, from markets to geopolitical to world events. Huh, but what does he know? You know? But instead of cosplaying as keyboard warriors in some fake cultural war, maybe you redirect your energy into fixing something, or maybe the right place. God forbid I say that though. But nah, it's way too boring, right? Some of y'all wouldn't risk your life speaking out about these things because you don't even fucking know they exist. Because it's occultism. Again, it's supposed to be hidden from you. Again, why is crypto called crypto? Because it comes from the Greek term crypt, which means hidden. But let's keep, promoting the evil by becoming tribalistic in this duality. Speed run. Man, here's a fucking challenge for all you fucking retards out there. Still falling victim to this fucking latest blood moon eclipse ritual that we prepared you for in our book and in our work for well over a year now, 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? Next time you feel the ritual outrage building, maybe don't post. Maybe don't share. Maybe don't add fuel, your energy, to the fucking fire. Because that's what they fucking want. Problem, reaction, solution, Hegelian dialectic, research it. Maybe step outside, take your shoes and socks off, put your fucking feet on the grass and earth and ground, speak to your God or your Mother Nature, whatever you believe in, and ask, am I choosing to be harvested, or am I choosing to, think for my fucking self? Because, spoiler alert, the only real war being fought is for your attention span, is for your mindset, okay? In this informational warfare that we are in, geopolitical warfare, biological warfare we've been in for years. It's not always bullets and bombs. Like, yeah, I know this one might have involved a bullet, but you got to think critically here. In 2025, it is a hell of a lot more advanced. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna sign out, man. Like we've done enough of this. We've shared enough of this. But I'm calling every one of you out to you wouldn't bust a fucking grape, ain't none of you about that fucking life. None of you. Quit pointing fucking fingers and point it in the right direction. Do your own due diligence and research. I don't care what you think of this, whether it's pseudoscience or conspiracy theory. Fucking do your facts and research before you fucking call out my dissertation and thesis that I said again has helped change people's lives. They don't even look at the fucking world the same no more, have become financially successful, have stood up against corruption and injustice in their countries firsthand off of this work. So, miss me with it. Because, again, ain't none of y'all about that life. But point your energy in the right direction. That's what we saying. Quit calling each other out. And falling victim to the media. And with them coercing you into picking a side. Become illuminated in the ascended one, the alchemist, and the architect of this realm. Which is what you were sent here to be.